For your discussion board on Hopkinson's stories, we're going to be looking at stems and eggs. So first of all, what is the glass bottle trick in the story? It's a science experiment, right? It's an science experiment you can actually watch right here. You should definitely watch it to figure out what's going on because it's referred to, it's in just bits and clips as Beatrice, the female character, is looking back on her life. So, what do you think the social or cultural significance of science is for the heroine Beatrice? Without reading the history of Jamaica, can you use context clues in the story to figure out whether or not women were traditionally encouraged to go into science and technology jobs or STEMs jobs in Jamaica? And so, why does the fact that Beatrice, raised by a single mom, goes to university, is successfully studying for it and completing a degree in science there, how is that relating to all of her other experiences? And why does this glass bottle trick with an egg and a bottle and then the laws of physics and chemistry something that is central to this fairy tale narrative that she's living? And as you're thinking about that, what are all these eggs? Eggs are appearing everywhere in the glass bottle trick. If the locked chamber in the bloody chamber is symbolic of female virginity and sexuality, how does Hopkinson respond to that idea with an egg? How many times do you see eggs in the story? Notice how many of these are fetal eggs. That is, eggs that have a viable fertilized embryo. And if for your activity 2, I want you to do a cultural reading through symbols. Compare and contrast the eggs of the glass bottle trick with the symbols of female sexuality in the bloody chamber and in Bluebeard. And through these changes, in the symbol, how is Hopkinson shifting the message of the archetypal fairy tale? Respond to one peer and talk about this sort of post-colonial shift that you're seeing in the message using these eggs and what they mean. And don't forget not only what they mean to Beatrice, but what do they mean by extension to Samuel? And how does the egg, as opposed to the bloody chamber, become this point of contention? And why does that matter?